Disappointing day for you.
Yes, Paul. Very disappointing. Disappointing in the result, disappointing in the performance. Just weren't really at it today at all. Save for a 10-15 minute period there. Yeah, disappointing day all round, mate.
Not the best of starts, giving away a penalty after a couple of minutes.
No. Probably Morsey's already said that really set the tone, didn't it, for the game. We didn't really get going after that. Not a lot you can say, mate. Just a disappointing day. I think we had an expectation, rightly or wrongly, that we'd win this game and we'd go through to the semi-finals, and it's just not happened for us today at all.
Is that a lesson the players have got to learn, that you just can't take things for granted?
Well, there's a bit of that, and there's a bit about working hard off and on the ball, and we just didn't really do that today at all. We didn't really just get in the game. They were very aggressive, very sort of like high tempo. Played some nice bits of football here and there, and we just weren't at it at all, mate. We just weren't at it.
Second half they spent most of it with 10 men, but looking on, it didn't really look like that.
No, we couldn't find a way to get in behind or unlock them. We had a few chances here and there, but it was like a different team compared to the last 7 or 8 games, where technically we've been superb. We've defended well and we've created a lot of chances, and today it just looked like a different team.
Dust yourself down, go again Tuesday then? Yeah,
a bit like the Glossop game. We've got another game straight away, so we can get this game out of our system, and hopefully we can get 3 points there and carry on with our good league form. This will take a few days to digest, no doubt, but that game on Tuesday we should be okay. We should have it out of our system and hopefully get another 3 points to push up the table.
2-1 to Cheadle Town. Good result for you today.
A fantastic result for us today. We knew we was going to be in a game all the way through this, so and we kept battling right the way through. Losing 2 players in that game was also made the climb even harder for us, but we were against a good side, and we did what we had to do, which was battle and keep battling. So, Don't start singing. Have you heard me before?
Set the tempo from the very first minute, didn't you?
We tried to. We knew that I'd gone to watch you play a couple of games. One where you got a good hiding, which was not a good one, the one against Glossop. But I also noticed that I knew that the players that you played were good players, and you wanted to get the ball on the floor. And we thought, if we give you time to put the ball on the floor, you'll destroy us. So what we had to do was stop you from playing. Do the best we can. You got some quality players, which we had some Nancy, but you have to wear what you got.
Did you fear the worst, having missed a penalty and another good chance, then they went 1-0 behind?
To be truthful, yeah. When we'd missed the pen, I thought it's just going to be a question of you guys getting your game together and taking advantage of it. But no, the Angels feared us today, and we were lucky, and we took our chances and battled well. And let's hope we get a second chance in the next round, so we can do.
2 fine goals for you from Justin Pickering and Andrew Linden. Yes,
Justin's been doing really well for the team. He's very sharp, very clever little player, and Andy's been a rock as he's been playing all the way through. But as we said to the lads today, after the game, we're proud of what we achieved today. We knew we was up against it, and we're playing for a team above ourselves. To be fair, we're hiding to nothing really. We just go out and give the best we can, and that's luckily the best we can has been enough to get us a result today. I want to wish you all lads all the best for the rest of the future of yourselves, because the lads we've met, the organisation, the whole group has been really great. It's been a pleasure to play against you, and hopefully we've got a pre-season feeling against you, so we look forward to playing that.
Congratulations today, and good luck in the semi-finals.
Thank you. We're going to give it our best shot. Thanks very much to yourselves, and all the best for the future. Cheers.
2-1 to Cheadle, but on the whole they deserved that, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm very disappointed. The lads know. Just had a little chinwag with them. Today, apart from Sean Lake, my goalkeeper, who I can praise today because he played really well today, Sean. And that's, I praise my players sometimes, but today I think me as manager, it's not acceptable. One thing I've always asked these lads, put a shift in, you know, work hard, especially when you haven't got the ball, and it never materialised today. From the moments we kicked off and given a penalty away which Sean Lake saved, we were on the back foot, and you know, credit to Cheadle. I think maybe one or two of my lads have underestimated them, but they're one of the better sides I've played this year for sure. Bit physical on the day, but I'm not taking nothing away from them. Credit to them, and I wish them the best of luck, but today that's not acceptable from manager of AFC Liverpool, from my players today. I expect a lot better than that, but we move on.
Cheadle just had more desire.
Well, it's not only that they had the desire, they played well when they had the ball, in possession, out possession, you know, they worked hard out of possession, but when they had possession, they played to their strengths. For some unknown reason, I had a lot of lads off the game, you know, you can make excuses after excuses, but, you know, you can't get into players' bodies and make them do things today. From decisions of 5-yard passes, 6-yard passes, 10-yard, long range, whatever it may be, they just seem to struggle for some unknown reason, and I don't know why.
1-1 at half time, but Sean Lake was the main reason why the score was that, otherwise it could have been a lot worse for you.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be Sean's day, the way his performance, but at the end of the day you can only stop so many. But again, you know, I look at it, it's right on half time. Rather than just keeping hold of the ball, recycling the ball, if you like, we try and go and put it in the box, we get caught on the counter attack, 1-1, as soon as the goal goes in, it's half time. We could have gone in 1-0 up, which would have been okay, I suppose, and then try and get the lads together. But now we've gone in 1-1, it's give them a bit of a lift. Not that they needed it, to be fair to them. But today, you know, I'll just put it down as a bad day at the office. But it's not acceptable, the lads know that as well, because they're better than that, to be fair to them. They're a lot better. But, you know, you may get through it with 1 or 2 off the game, but not 10, not 11. Today, we struggled.
Not playing your best, and then Cheadle reduced to 10 men a couple of minutes after half time. You want to seize those opportunities, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, again, you know, their keepers pulled off 1 or 2 decent saves, to be fair to the lad. But again, you know, I'm a little bit disappointed with the free kick that they've got. I mean, you know, it's half a dozen on one and the other, you know, but the lads struck it well. It's gone into the bottom corner. But, you know, you'll have to learn from it. You know, we look at it so far, and you know, okay, we've got as far as the quarter-final. We'd like to have gone into the semi-final, but hey, it hasn't happened, so we move on. We've still got a lot to play for, got a lot of points to play for, we've got Everton to play, so there's loads of things to play for. It's just disappointing today, and I generally, well, not so much generally, I feel that 1 or 2 underestimated them, which I said the other night against Wigan. You know, they get the respect off us, well, off me as manager, but sometimes players go out with that mentality, oh, this, that and the other. But little shock for them today.
Because Cheadle, 1 division below, is that what the attitude some of the players might have had?
Well, maybe so, but unfortunately, Paul, it happens at every walk of life and at every level of football, as we know. You know, Oldham beat Liverpool because they probably underestimated them, but that's good football for you. You know, we have to look at it. We'll talk about it, obviously, over the weekend with the coaching staff. But we know, and they know, to be fair, that, you know, on the day, Cheadle deserved it. And to be fair to them, they're one of the best sides I've played for a long time. Because, to be fair to Stephen, he's got a decent little side there. They play. And yeah, today was just not going to happen for us.
Want a response on Tuesday now then against Stone Dominoes?
They better had be, mate. They better had be. And I don't care where Stone are in the league and things like that. I was going to rest a few, but I'm not. I'm not going to rest a few. They best be a response. I've told them in there, they know I want a response. But it's, you know, it's not panic stations. There's no need to chop and change the way it did last year. You know, it's one of them days, so we just deal with it. And we just go to Tuesday, win Tuesday, set ourselves up for Saturday, and let's just move on, mate. Because at the end of the day, you know, your league's your bread and butter. It's nice to go on cup runs, and it's been okay. It's been an okay little run, but we know, and the lads certainly know, and probably 1 or 2 others, the staff, know we could have done a lot better today. And I think if we'd have done a lot better today, then we probably would have got the result. But that's football for you, mate.
Commiserations.
Not a problem, mate. We'll just bounce back Tuesday.